going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back here to Summertown High School as we're here for another game of the TMSAA Area 13 Volleyball Tournament. As this game will feature the Lady Bulldogs of Etheridge taking on the Lady Tigers of New Prospect. Hayden Burke's on the call once again, joined alongside producer extraordinary Kevin Wright. And take a look on your screen. It will be on the top part of your screen. It is New Prospect in their blue uniforms. Once again, on the bottom part of your screen, it will be Etheridge in their maroon uniforms. How these two teams got here. New Prospect defeated Mount Pleasant earlier today as they move on to the next round of the losers bracket. Etheridge fell to Lewis County last night, as the winner of this game will play at 3 p.m. and they will play the loser of the game coming up after this one between Summertown and South Lawrence. Starting off for Etheridge, it will be Lopp, Hodge, Brown, Hurd, Price, and Dickman. For New Prospect, it is Necrosis, Ingram, Gast, Sharp, Prince, and Surratt. Dickman will start off to serve. Yes. Make sure everybody's where they need to be. And the action for this tournament is back on the way, about to serve by Digman. Up in the air. And Nickerses and Sharp will get it over the net. Brown and Price able to save it as they send it back over. That's Lopp back up in the air as they look to send it over. Still up in the air. Surratt will send it back over to Etheridge. There's Hodge underneath that one. As Hurd has point, or excuse me, it's actually back up in the air. Gash trying to save it. Able to do so. Dickman now, as they look to get over, point will go to New Prospect, as that will be a carry. New Prospect with the first point. Got it back to serve, as it's up in there, and it looks like, Kevin, I see some chicken and rice. As that one will go New Prospect again. Saw somebody in the crowd with some chicken and rice, it looks like. So if this production goes off, blame it on Kevin because he's going to the concession stand. And it's up in the air. Dickman will set it up. Here's Hodge. She will get it over the net. As there's Surratt underneath it. Looks to find the gap. Back over the net. Back over. Still up in the air. And point will go to Etheridge as Surratt was in the net. Etheridge gets her first points. It's 2-1. Here's the serve once again by Hurd. Hirschberger underneath as they look to get over. Niederkress will do so. Brown. Dickman will set it up. And that one is Lopp underneath it. They look to get it over. Ingram. Hurd, and that one will go down for the point. That goes to New Prospect. Niederkress to serve. And she will get it over the net. Brown. Dickman underneath it as they look to get it over. As that will be Price. She goes over the half-court line. It goes to New Prospect again. Here's serve. Still up in the air. Surratt sets it up. Sharp underneath it. Surratt will get it over the net. It's Brown now. Dickman underneath it. Here's Price. Looks to get it over. And that'll be off Sharp. Point will go to Etheridge. Baxter will check in for Brown. Here's serve once again. As they look to get over, and that one goes to Etheridge off after the ace. So here's the serve. Hirschberger underneath it. Surratt will set up, looks to get it back over. Hurd underneath it. Dickman will set it up. Here's Price once again going for the kill. Hirschberger underneath it though. Surratt will set it up. Price looks to get it over. Hurd underneath it. Dickman. As Price will look to float over, and that's down. Point will go to Etheridge again. Here's the serve. Up in the air. Surratt will set it up. As they look to get it over, Hurd, and that one will go to New Prospect. Here's the serve. It's up in the air. Here sets underneath. Surratt will set it up. Here's Sharp going for the kill. Goes long. It goes back to Etheridge. Ties it up at 5 again. Here's the serve once again. And it's up in the air. Hurd able to save it. Would have been out of play. Price sends it back over. Surratt underneath it. Tries to find the gap. Hodge underneath Dickman now. As Price looks to float it over. Point will go to New Prospect. As it was mistimed. Hirschberg will go back to serve. Here's the serve. Hodge back over to New Prospect. Sharp underneath it. Hirschberger. Sharp will get it over the net. Set up Dickman. Price. That's actually Baxter. Prince sends it back. Dickman. Price now floats it over Sharp. Hirschberger now. Sharp will send it back. Tries to find the gap. Hodge. Price. Back over the net. Still up in the air. And that point will go to the Lady Tigers again. And that one will go to New Prospect after the ace. Here's serve once again. There's Lop Dickman now. Price will look to get it over. Still up in the air. And as they look to get it over, there is Sharp. Hodge underneath it. As Dickman looks to get it over, still up in the air, Gaddis. And she will get it over the net. It will be out of play. Point will go back to Etheridge as it's 8-6 now. Here's the serve, and that one's short of the net. Point will go to the Lady Tigers again. Here's the serve. Just over the net. Still up in the air, though. And point will go to New Prospect again after the ace. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Etheridge as they trail 9-6. As we'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com. And
back here at Summertown as Etheridge is taking their first timeout of this set as they trail New Prospect 10-6. Prince back to serve. And she will get it over the net. Lop in the air. Dickman will set it up. Here's Hurd, as won't be able to get it over. Goes back to New Prospect. As they look to get it over, still up in the air, and point will go to the Lady Bulldogs. Here's serve once again as they get it over the net, still up in the air, and that'll be out of play. Goes back to Etheridge. Here's serve once again. Hirschberger underneath it. Sharp now as they look to get it over. Won't be able to do so, and it goes to Etheridge, and it's 11-9. Here's the serve by Brown, up in the air. Prince now, as they look to get over. Hirschberger won't be able to do so. It goes to Etheridge, and it's a 1-point Lady Tigers lead. Here's serve once again. Gaddis underneath. And it's up in the air. That will be off sharp. Point will go to Etheridge, and it's tied up at 11. Here's serve once again. And that goes long. Point will go back to New Prospect. Here's the serve. Dickman underneath. Hurd will look to get it over. Ingram underneath. Sharp will set it up. Back to Ingram. She looks to go for the kill. Missed time. Point will go to Etheridge. And it's tied up at 12 again. Here's the serve by Dickman. And that's down for the ace. And Etheridge will take the lead. Here's the serve once again. Sprints underneath it. Sharp will set it up. Looks to find the gap. Still up in the air off of Etheridge as they're able to save it as they look to get over. Hurd will do so. Prince underneath it. Back over, and that will be down for the point. Goes to New Prospect. It's tied up at 13. Here's the serve. It's up in the air. There's Dickman. Hurd will look to get it over. Sharp underneath it. Surratt will set it up as they look to get it over. Still up in the air, though. Sent back, tipped up. Hodge. Sharp now. Surratt will set it up. Just find the gap. Still up in the air. And Hurd will look to get over. Won't be able to. Point will go to Lady Tigers again. Here's the serve. It's up in the air, and point will go to New Prospect again as they take a 2-point lead. Here's the serve. Price underneath it. Dickman will set it up. Hodge looks to get it over, and it's down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Bulldogs. Hurd back to serve. And she will get it over, and that one goes long, and they're going to say it's actually that was for sure out, but they say it was in, so Etheridge gets the point. Here's the serve. And that one is for sure long this time. Here's the serve once again, and that'll be a service ace. Point will go to New Prospect, and they take another 2-point lead. So here's the serve. Hodge underneath, back up in the air. Sharp tries to save it, and point will go to the Lady Bulldogs. Here's the serve once again. Prince underneath it. Hodge underneath that one. Dickman will set it up. Lop will get it over. It's up in the air. That's sneaker assist. Surratt will set it up now. Ingram will just send it back over. Hodge underneath it. Dickman sets it up. Here's Price. Looks to go for it. Sharp underneath it. Yeah, Surratt. Prince now looks to get it over. And Hurd. They will set it up. Price looks to go for it. Still up in the air. And that's off Baxter. Back over New Prospect as they try to save it. Point will go to Etheridge. Tied up at 17. Here's the serve once again. Hirschberger up in the air. Lop. Dickman. Here's Price going for the kill, and that's down for the kill. And Etheridge takes a 1-point lead. Here's the serve as they get it over. Surratt will set it up. Here's Ingram. She will look to get it over. Dickman sends it right back to the Prospect. Surratt will set it up once again. Tries to find the gap, and down for the gap. Point will go to the Prospect again as it's tied up once again. Here's the serve by Ingram. Hodge sends it right back. Up in the air. Surratt tipped up. Point will go to New Prospect. Here's the serve once again. And that's Dickman. Sends it right back over. Sharp underneath it. Surratt. Here's Sharp, and she will get it over net. It goes long. Point will go to the Lady Bulldogs, tied up. Up in the air, as it's Ingram underneath it. As Sharp able to get it over, a little bit of communication. Dickman sends it back over. Sharp. Surratt will set it up. Here's Sharp. She floats it over the defense. Hodge sends it right back over. Hirschberger. Surratt looks to find the gap. Still up in the air, though. Dickman. And Surratt. Sharp looks to get it over. Dickman. And that point will go to New Prospect. Actually, it's going to go to Etheridge. I believe Sharp was either across the line or in the net, one of the two. Anyways, Etheridge will take a lead. So here's the serve. Up in the air. And Surratt. Sharp. That's Hirschberger will get over. Hodge underneath it. Dickman has to make a play on it as Baxter will look to get it over. And that one is down. Point will go to Etheridge. Etheridge takes a 2-point lead. Here's the serve by Lop. Hirschberger. Surratt will set it up. Sharp looks to get it over. Not able to. Point will go back to Etheridge. And we're going to have a timeout taken by New Prospect as they trail the Lady Bulldogs. As we'll be back here shortly on the Exports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
This is the X Sports Network.
Alrighty, back here at Summertown as Etheridge leads New Prospect 22-19 here in this first set of the TMSAA Area 13 tournament. Hands up in the air. Sharp will look to get it over. Hodge underneath it. And Dickman will set it up. Here's Price. Sets it up. Looks to get it over. Hirschberger with the save. Surratt. Sharp, Hodge under it. Here's Price. Will look to get it over. And nobody was guarding the slot. Point will go to Etheridge. Lady Bulldogs 2 points away. Here's serve once again. And that serve long. Point will go back to New Prospect. As it's 23-20 now. Here's the serve. Hodge underneath it. Back over. Sharp underneath it. They look to set it up. Sharp will send it back over. Hodge underneath it. As Dickman will set it up. Sends it over, though. As they set it up. Gaddis looks to get it over. Baxter will send it back. Sharp, she will send it back over to Etheridge. Dickman sets it up. Here's Price. She looks to float it over. Point will go to New Prospect again. And we're going to have a timeout taken by the Lady Bulldogs. It's a 2-point Lady Bulldogs lead. So we'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Back here on the X Sports Network, it's set point for Etheridge as they scored a point during the commercial break. And Price to serve. She will get it over the net. Ingram high up in the air, Sharp underneath it. Here's Prince. She will look to get it over. Hodge underneath. Dickman will set it up. Here's Hurd looking to go for the kill. And Nick Recess underneath it. Sharp now. Gaddis looks to get it over. Won't be able to do so. And Etheridge will win the first set 25-21. As we'll be back here shortly for the start of the second set as the Lady Bulldogs look to close it out. That'll be next here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
We at Sassy Southern Designs are wishing all the football teams the best this season. We have merchandise for every school in the district as well as some outside the district as well. So come by and check us out. We're at 1294 First Avenue right behind McDonald's in Lawrenceburg.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back for the start of the second set between the Lady Mustangs, Lady Bulldogs of Etheridge as they take on the Lady Tigers of New Prospect. It has been a long day, as you can tell. We still got plenty of games to go on. As Etheridge won the first set 25-21, and the action's back on the way. Hurd. Yeah, still up in the air. Ingram looks to just take it back over. Brown. Hodge will send it back over, punches it over Surratt. Brown, Dickman, Ingram, Sharp, as Surratt looks to get it over. And that's a lop underneath. Dickman will set it up over to Hurd. She goes for the kill, and that's down for the kill. First point will go to the Lady Bulldogs. Here's the serve once again. And that one goes long. Point will go to New Prospect. Here's the serve. Up in the air. Prince still up in the air. They're trying to save it. And Hodge won't be able to. That one goes to New Prospect. Here's the serve once again. Hodge underneath it. And that point will go to New Prospect once again. And it's 3-1. Here's the serve by Negressess. Price underneath it. Brown. It's Hurd. Will look to get it over. Sharp underneath it. Surratt now. Still up in the air. Dickman. Here's Hurd. Hirschberger. Surratt will send it back. Up in the air, and point will go to New Prospect again. Here's the serve. And that point will go to Etheridge as it was served out of play. Here's the serve. Up in the air. Surratt sets it up. Prince looks to get it over Hurd underneath it. There's Price. Hurd will just push it over the net. Surratt now looks to tip it over. Still up in the air. Hodge. And that'll be out play. Point will go to New Prospect again as they jump out to a 3-point lead. Here's the serve. Brown. Dickman now. Here's Price. She will get it over the net. Hirschberger. Surratt will serve it up. Getting it over the net, and that point will go to the Lady Tigers again. Here's the serve by Ingram, and that will be down. I think it was tipped by Brown. Point will go to New Prospect again. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Etheridge as they trail 7-2. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Looking for a place to pick up your pumpkins for the fall? Then the Hudson Valley Pumpkin Farm is the place to go. Located at 356 Hudson Road, Hudson Valley is 10 acres of fun waiting for you. They also have corn stalks, mums, and anything else you would need for the fall. It is open starting Saturday, September 14th, and will run every Saturday throughout the fall from 9 to 5 until they run out. You can also visit during the week upon request. For more information, use the QR code at the end of this commercial.
Welcome back here to Summertown High School as we're here for another day of the TMSAA Area 13 Volleyball Tournament as Etheridge has taken their first time out of this second set as they trail New Prospect 7-2. So here's the serve. And it's high up in the air. As they look to get over, Price will be able to do so. It will be outplay, though. Goes back to New Prospect. So here's the serve. As they get it over the net. Still up in the air. Dickman will set it up as they look to get it over, and will do so. Ingram, Surratt will set it up. And they look to go over is Prince. Dickman sets it up. Here's Locke as point will go to New Prospect. Miscommunication by Dickman and Locke. Here's the serve. It is up in the air. Back. Hung on the net. Dickman able to save it though. Hodge will send it back over. Surratt. Still up in the air. And Price will send it back over. Prince underneath it. Surratt will set it up. There's Prince. Dickman. Lop. Here's Hodge going for the kill. Hirschberger underneath it though. Is up in the air. And Sharp will send it back over. Hurt underneath it. Dickman will set it up now. Here's Hodge once again going for the kill. And that will be up in the air still. And Surratt looks to get it over. Dickman. Lop now. Over to Price. And that'll be short of the net. Point will go to New Prospect again. Here's the serve. As it's up in the air, back to New Prospect. Sharp. Hirschberger now. Back to Sharp. She looks to get it over. Hurd up in the air. As here's Price. Looks to get it over. Up in the air, trying to save it. And Sharp goes for the dive and save into the pad. Great hustle there, and point will go to the Lady Bulldogs again. Here's the serve once again. Hirschberger underneath it. Sharp looks to get it over. Hodge. It's Baxter now. Lop will look to get it over, and she will do so. Hirschberger back over to Etheridge. Baxter sends it back, still up in the air. Sharp will send it back. Dickman up in the air, short. Not able to be saved. Point will go New Prospect again. Here's the serve, and it's over the net. Hurd underneath it. Back over to New Prospect. Hirschberger is up in the air. Baxter now. As they set it up, they look to get over. There's Prince, and that'll be outplay. Point will go to Etheridge. Here's the serve. That's served in that. That one will go back to New Prospect. As the score is 12-4. Here's the serve. It's up in the air, and that'll be a service ace. Goes back to the Lady Tigers again. Here's the serve once again. Hurd underneath it as they look to get over. There's Price now. As it's up in the air, Sharp will set it up. As they look to get over, they will do so. Hodge, and that's down. Point will go to the New Prospect again. Leads out to 10. Here's the serve once again. Hodge underneath it. Dickman will set it up. Here's Price going for the kill. Long goes to New Prospect again. Here's the serve once again. Just over, and it's actually going to be short than that. Point will go to Etheridge this time. Here's the serve once again. It's up in the air. Hirschberger. Prince looks to get it over. Price up in the air, and at that point we'll go to their prospect again. Leads out to 11. Here's the serve by Sharp. Short on that point will go to Etheridge again. As Brown back to serve. And she will be short on that. Goes back to new prospect. Here's the serve. As they get over, Locke. Dickman will set it up. Here's Hurd. She will look to get it over. Gaddis underneath it. Surratt will set it up now. Looks to get it over. Dickman will set it up. Here's Hodge. As that one, Prince trying to save it. Won't be able to. Goes to Etheridge. Dickman serve. As it's right underneath it. As they look to get it over. As Ingram looks to do so, point will go to Etheridge once again. Dickman with the serve. She will get it over, and that's a service ace. Goes back to new prospect again. Here's the serve once again. And that one goes long. Point will go to the Lady Tigers again. 18-9 is the score. Leads out to 9. Here's the serve. And down for the ace. Goes to new prospect. And we're going to have the second timeout by Etheridge as they trail 19-9. There we go. Finally got my number straight. We'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Alrighty, back here at Summertown as Etheridge trails 19-9 to new prospect here in this second set. Here's the serve by Nickerses. That one will be out towards the Etheridge bench. And that one will go to the Lady Bulldogs. It's now 19-10. Here's the serve once again. Up in the air. Trying to save it was Sharp. And point will go to Etheridge once again. Here's the serve. It's up in the air. Surratt will set it up as that will be out of play. Point will go to Etheridge once again. And all of a sudden it's a 7-point game. Here's the serve by Hurd. It's up in the air. Sharp. Surratt. As Prince will look to get over short on that. Point will go to Etheridge. And it's 19-13. Here's the serve by Hurd. Gaddis up in the air Tipped up, and point will go to New Prospect. It's 20-13 now. Surratt to serve. It's Price underneath it. Dickman now. As Price will look to get over, able to do so, and that will be off of Nickersess. Point will go to Etheridge again. As Baxter will check into the game. It's a 6-point Lady Tigers lead. Here's the serve once again. It's up in the air. And that one will go to Etheridge again. Here's the serve. As they get it over the net, still up in the air. Surratt. Here's Sharp. Looks to get it over. Will do so. Hurt underneath it. Lop. Baxter looking for the kill. And that'll be down for the kill. And it is now 20-16. Here's the serve. It's up in the air. And miscommunication. Point will go to Etheridge once again, and it is 20-17. Here's the serve. As it's up in the air. Hodge will send it back. Prince. Surratt sets it up. Up in the air. Point will go to New Prospects, 21-17. Here's the serve, and that will be down for the ace. Point will go to Etheridge, or excuse me, New Prospect. Lord have mercy, as Medee would say. Here's the serve, just over the net, and that'll be an ace. New Prospect 2 points away from taking this set and looking to go to the third and final set of this match. Here's the serve once again, and that one served in the net, goes back to the Lady Bulldogs. Lott back to serve this time. Here's the serve as they get it over. That was Nickersess underneath it. As they look to get it over, Price. Dickman sets it up. Here's Price once again, floats it over the net, and that'll be just out of play. We'll go to New Prospect, and it is now set point. Here's the serve. And that'll be a service ace. Point will go to New Prospect, and they win that set 25-18. As we'll be back here shortly for the start of the third and final set between these two teams, as that will be next here on the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
If you're looking for the right someone to mow your property, do landscaping, dirt work, land clearing, fence row clearing, bush hogging, or gutter clearing, call Shake Me Up Lawn Care today, 931-244-0841.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Summertown, we're here for the third and final set of the game between the New Prospect Lady Tigers and the Etheridge Lady Bulldogs. As New Prospect won that last set 25-18 over Etheridge, as this one will go to 15. And starting off the action will be Gaddis. She gets it over. Up in the air. Dickman will set it up. Hard looks to get it over. Sharp. Surratt. Nicker says. That is Lop underneath Dickman. Here's Hurd once again. Gets it over. Sharp. Dickman now looks to up in the air. As it looks to get over, that's Ingram. Dickman. Here's Hodge going for the kill. That'll be outplayed for him. Go New Prospect. Here's serve once again. Price underneath. Dickman will set it up. Here's Hurd going for the kill. Still up in the air, and that's off New Prospect. Ties it up. Here's the serve by Dickman once again. And that'll be down for the ace. Etheridge leads 2-1. There's the serve once again by Dickman as it's up in the air. They set it up. Price underneath it. Dickman will set it up as Lop will get it over. Surratt. And that'll be a down point. Will go to Etheridge, I believe. As I believe both Surratt and Hodge was in the net there, so that will offset. So we will run that one back. Here's the serve by Dickman. Surratt underneath it, looks to find the gap. Dickman underneath it now as they look to get it over Hurd. And point will go to Etheridge again. Here's the serve once again. And Sharp. Nicker says try to save it. Surratt will get it over. Still up in the air as they set it up. Here's Hurd. She will look to get it over. Not able to do so. That one will go to New Prospect. 3-2 is the score. Here's the serve once again. And into net goes back to the Lady Bulldogs. Hurd back to serve. And she will get it over net, and that's down for the ace. Point will go to Etheridge once again. So they take a 3-point lead. Here's the serve. They get it over. High up in the air as they look to send it back. Price underneath it. Dickman will set it up. Here's Hodge going for the kill. Hirschberger underneath it, though. And Surratt will set it up. Looks to find the gap. Dickman underneath it, though. Back to New Prospect. High up in the air. Now it goes to the Lady Tigers. So here's the serve. And that one will be down for the service ace. And it's a 1-point Lady Bulldogs lead now. So here's the serve. Price underneath it. Dickman will set it up in the middle. As there's Hodge, and that'll be off of Ingram. Point will go to Etheridge again. Baxter will come in for Brown. Here's the serve once again. Short of the net, goes back to New Prospect, exchanging points. Here's the serve. Hurd high up in the air. Dickman. Lop will get it over. And miscommunication goes to Etheridge. Here's the serve once again. Ingram back over to Etheridge. Lop. Hodge. Back to New Prospect. Up in the air. And Sharp will get it over the net. As they set it up. Dickman. Here's Price. Floats it over. Sharp underneath it. And Sharp will look to send it back over. And down for the point goes New Prospect again. 7-6 is the score. Here's the serve once again. Hodge underneath it, and it'll be out of play. And we're tied up at 7. Here's the serve by Prince. There's Lop underneath it. Dickman looks to set it up. Baxter will send it back over. Still up in the air. Sharp. Nickerses gets it over. Still up in the air. Dickman will set it up. Here's Price. Looks to get it over. Up in the air. Sharp. Back over to Etheridge. Lop. Dickman will set it up. Here's Price. Looks to go for the kill. Long. Goes to New Prospect. Here's the serve by Prince. Short of the net. Goes back to Etheridge. Tied up at 8 again. Price to serve. Up high up in the air. Ingram. And Sharp will get it back over. Hodge underneath it. Dickman. Here's Hurd. She will get it over the net. Sharp. Hirschberger. Nickerses misses it. Point will go to Etheridge. Here's the serve once again. Short of the net. Goes New Prospect. Tied up at 9. Here's the serve. And it's up in the air. They try to save it back over. Dickman sends it back. Sharp tries to save it. As point will go to Etheridge. The Bulldogs take a 10-9 lead. Brown back to serve. She will get it just over the net. Still up in the air. Back to Etheridge. Hurd. Back over. Price. Excuse me, that's Prince. Hurd now. It's up in the air. Sharp. Ingram will send it back. And point will go to New Prospect. Tied up at 10. Here's the serve. Price underneath it, back over. Surratt. Hurd, Dickman trying to make a play on Hodge. Short, point will go to New Prospect, and they take the lead, and we're going to have a timeout taken by Etheridge. As we'll be back shortly here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
And back here on the X Sports Network, as Etheridge has taken their first timeout as they trail 11-10 here in this third and final set. Dickman will set it up. Here's Hurd, looks to get it over, looks to find the gap, just out of play. Point will go to the Lady Tigers again as their lead is out to 2. 3 points away from taking this match. So here's the serve. Brown underneath it. Dickman tries to save it as they look to get back over Hurd. It'll be out of play. Point will go to New Prospect again. As we're going to have another timeout by Etheridge as they trail 13-10. We'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
And back here on the X Sports Network, Etheridge has used their final timeout as they trail New Prospect 13-10. Gaddis back to serve. And she will get it over the net. Lop. Dickman will send it back over. Up in the air. Lop. Hodge. Ingram now. Surratt will set it up. There's Dickman now. Hodge looks to float it over the net. Still up in the air. Dickman. So here's Hurd. Sends it back over. Sharp underneath it. Surratt. Back over to Etheridge. Price. Dickman. Here's Hurd. Still up in the air. Sharp. Ingram now will get it over the net. As short. Point will go to New Prospect, and it's match point. Here's the serve by Gaddis. Price. Dickman will set it up. Here's Hurd. Floats it over the defense. Still up in the air. Sharp. And won't be able to get it over. Goes to Etheridge. They're not out of it yet. Here's the serve by Dickman. Sharp. As they'll set it up. Looking to get it over. Price. Dickman will set it up. Here's Hurd. Looks to get it over the net. Ingram. They set it up. Ingram will shove it back over. And that will be out of play. New Prospect will win 2-1 as they will move on to play at 3 o'clock. That will do it for this as New Prospect will play the winner of this next game coming up between the Lady Eagles of Summertown taking on the Lady Stallions of South Lawrence. For that will do it for this broadcast here on the X Sports Network. We will see you here shortly in about 15 to 20 minutes.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.